empowerment through expression. Every woman is a universe of stories, emotions, and experiences. Empowering women with creative tools is more than a guide. It's a beacon, illuminating the path for every woman to harness her innate power, to weave her unique tapestry, and to shout her truth from the mountaintops. The canvas of life. Consider Maria, a single mother of two, who faced life's harshest storms. When words failed her, she turned to painting. Every brushstroke on her canvas wasn't just paint, it was her resilience, her determination, her journey from despair to hope. Through art, Maria didn't just create paintings, she painted her future, bright and hopeful. Art therapy, painting your strength. Art is a mirror to the soul. For Aisha, a survivor of domestic abuse, art therapy became her refuge. Each artwork she created was a chapter of her life, a testament to her battles, her scars, and her eventual triumph. Through colors and forms, she reclaimed her identity, her self-worth, and her place in the world. The Symphony of Life, music therapy. Remember Lila, who battled depression in silence? It was the strumming of a guitar that became her voice. Through music, she found solace, a way to express her deepest fears and greatest hopes. Her melodies became anthems for countless others, turning her pain into a universal message of hope. Writing therapy, crafting your narrative. Naomi, a war refugee, used writing to heal her war-torn soul. Every word she penned was a step towards healing, a reflection of her journey from a land of conflict to finding peace within herself. Her memoirs, filled with tales of loss, love, and resilience, inspired thousands to find strength in adversity. The power within. Creative tools are like keys, unlocking the boundless potential within every woman. They're not just about expression, they're about transformation, about turning wounds into wisdom, pain into power, and experiences into stories that inspire. Transformative journeys. For Rosa, dance was her transformative journey. Facing societal judgments and personal insecurities, she danced her way to empowerment. Every movement, every twirl was a declaration of her freedom, her defiance against norms, and her celebration of self-love. Shared stories. Collective strength. When women come together, magic happens. Like the community art project in a small town where women, from teenagers to octogenarians, painted a mural representing their collective dreams. It became a symbol of unity, hope, and the indomitable spirit of womanhood. Embracing the creative self. To every woman reading this, remember the story of Clara, who at 70 took her first pottery class. She proved it's never too late to embrace your creative self, to mold your destiny, and to shape your narrative. Your canvas is vast, your story is waiting, and your symphony is yet to resonate. A call to action. Let's not just be passive readers of tales. Let's be the authors, the artists, the composers. Let's craft stories of strength, resilience, and hope. Let's inspire and be inspired. For within every woman lies not just a tale, but an epic waiting to unfold. In the tapestry of life, every thread, every color, every nuance matters. And in this grand design, the creativity of women shines the brightest, weaving stories of hope, resilience, and endless possibilities. Dance therapy, the rhythm of resilience. Dance is more than just movement. It's a language. For Elena, a survivor of a traumatic accident that left her paralyzed waist down, dance became her voice. With the support of a wheelchair dance group, she found her rhythm again. Every spin and sway was a testament to her unyielding spirit, proving that limitations only exist in the mind. Digital art, crafting a new age narrative. In the age of technology, creativity found new avenues. Zoe, a young woman battling social anxiety, found solace in digital art. Through her virtual creations, she built worlds where she was fearless, vocal, and free. Her digital landscapes became viral sensations, inspiring many to find their voice in the virtual realm. Photography, capturing moments of strength. For Priya, a photojournalist, her camera was her weapon against societal injustices. Documenting the lives of marginalized women, she showcased their daily battles and triumphs. Her exhibitions became platforms for change, turning the spotlight on issues often overlooked. Crafting and sculpture, molding dreams. Lena, once a victim of body shaming, turned to sculpture to redefine beauty standards. Crafting figures of all shapes and sizes, she celebrated the diversity and beauty of the female form. Her exhibitions became a beacon of body positivity, encouraging women to embrace and love themselves. Community and collaboration. In a small village, women came together to create a tapestry, each stitch representing their dreams and aspirations. This communal project not only beautified their community center, but also strengthened their bond, proving that when women unite, they can create wonders. The healing power of nature. Sarah, battling postpartum depression, found healing in gardening. Planting seeds, watching them grow, she found parallels in her journey of motherhood. Her garden became a sanctuary, a place of growth, healing, and reflection. Culinary arts, cooking up, confidence. For Fatima, the kitchen was her canvas. Facing discrimination in a male-dominated culinary world, she broke barriers with her innovative dishes. Her restaurant, celebrating traditional recipes with a twist, became a symbol of innovation and female empowerment. Fashion and design, weaving identities. Aisha, a refugee, used fashion to tell her story. Designing clothes that merged her cultural heritage with modern trends, she celebrated her identity. Her brand became a global sensation, inspiring women to wear their stories with pride. Film and theater, staging realities. Maya, an aspiring actress, used theater to highlight societal issues. Her plays, based on real-life stories of women, became platforms for dialogue and change, proving that art can indeed change perspectives. The legacy of creativity. As we delve deeper into the myriad ways women use creativity, one thing becomes clear. Creativity is not just an act, it's a legacy. Every painting, song, dance, or dish is a testament to a woman's journey, her battles, her victories, and her legacy. The future is creative. Looking ahead, the horizon is filled with endless possibilities. With evolving mediums and platforms, the future of women's creativity is boundless. From virtual realities to AI-assisted art, the next chapter is waiting to be written. Empowerment workshops. Across the globe, workshops are emerging, dedicated to harnessing the creative potential of women. These spaces are not just about learning a skill. They're about community, empowerment, and transformation. The global movement. From local communities to global platforms, The movement of empowering women through creativity is gaining momentum. Festivals, exhibitions, and conventions dedicated to women's art are becoming commonplace, celebrating the universal language of creativity. A personal invitation. To every woman reading this, know that your creativity is a gift, a power, a revolution. Whether you're an established artist or just starting, your voice matters. Dive into your passions, explore new avenues, and let your creativity shine. The ripple effect. Every act of creativity sends ripples across the world. When a woman paints, writes, dances, or sings, she not only expresses herself, but also inspires others to do the same. Like the story of Layla, whose simple sketches on the back of old envelopes became a traveling art exhibition, touching the hearts of thousands and encouraging them to find beauty in the mundane. Crafting beyond boundaries. In a digital age, creativity knows no boundaries. Women from different corners of the world collaborate on projects, blending cultures, traditions, and art forms. This fusion not only creates masterpieces, but also bridges gaps, fostering understanding and unity among diverse communities. The sanctuary of creativity. For many, creativity is a sanctuary, a safe haven where they can escape from the challenges of daily life, find solace, and rejuvenate. Like Isabella, who found peace in the intricate patterns of mandala art during her battle with chronic illness, her creations became a source of meditation and healing, not just for her, but for everyone who witnessed them. Storytelling, the heartbeat of generations. Storytelling, an age-old art form, continues to be a powerful medium of expression. Women like Amara use it to pass down tales of courage, wisdom, and hope, ensuring that the legacy of strong women before her doesn't fade away, but continues to inspire future generations. The colors of emotion. Creativity allows women to give voice to their emotions in a myriad of colors, shapes, and sounds. It's a cathartic process, helping them process complex feelings from the depths of sorrow to the peaks of joy. Every creation is a snapshot of their emotional journey, a testament to their resilience and strength. Innovation and evolution. As the world evolves, so do the avenues for creativity. Women are at the forefront of innovative art forms, from digital installations to immersive theater experiences. They push boundaries, challenge norms, and set new standards, proving that creativity is ever evolving and limitless. The collective voice. When women come together in their creative endeavors, they form a collective voice, a voice that resonates with power, passion, and purpose. This collective voice challenges stereotypes, breaks barriers, and paves the way for a world where every woman's creative expression is celebrated. The healing touch. Creativity has a therapeutic touch. It heals wounds, mends broken spirits, and provides a sense of purpose. Women across the globe are using their creative pursuits not just as a form of self-expression, but as a tool for healing, both for themselves and for their communities. In conclusion, the journey of women's creativity is a tapestry of dreams, challenges, victories, and legacies. It's a journey that celebrates the indomitable spirit of womanhood, the power of expression, and the transformative magic of creativity. As we turn the pages of this narrative, let's pledge to nurture, celebrate, and amplify the creative voices of women, for they hold the power to change the world. Whispers in Melody. In the heart of Chicago, Amelia and Ethan lived a life that many envied: a beautiful home, promising careers, and a love story that began in college. Their life seemed like a fairy tale, especially when they welcomed their first child, a beautiful baby girl named Lila. However, as days turned into weeks, Amelia began to feel a weight she couldn't explain. The joy of motherhood was overshadowed by a cloud of sadness, anxiety, and fatigue. Postpartum depression had silently crept into her life, turning her vibrant world grayscale. Ethan, immersed in his demanding job, began to retreat into himself, unable to comprehend the transformation in Amelia. He too was battling his demons, feeling the pressure to provide, to be the pillar of strength, and unknowingly slipping into depression. Amelia, always having a penchant for writing, began penning down her feelings in a journal. It was her refuge, a place where she poured her fears, her hopes, and her dreams for Lila. One evening, as Amelia wrote a poem about her emotional turmoil, she stumbled upon an idea. She decided to transform her writings into songs, hoping that music might be the bridge to understanding and healing. Ethan, coming home late one night, heard the soft strumming of a guitar. Following the sound, he found Amelia, singing a lullaby she had written for Lila. The raw emotion in her voice, the poignant lyrics, touched something deep within him. That night, they talked, truly talked, for the first time in months. Amelia shared her struggles with postpartum depression, and Ethan opened up about the immense pressure he felt at work and his fear of failing as a provider. Realizing that they were both battling mental health challenges, they decided to seek help together. They attended therapy, both as individuals and as a couple. Music became their shared therapy. Amelia wrote and sang, while Ethan learned to play the guitar. Together, they created melodies that spoke of their journey, their challenges, and their hope for a brighter future. Inspired by their own transformation, Amelia and Ethan started hosting small gatherings at their home, where they shared their music and their story. These gatherings soon turned into community events, drawing in people from all walks of life, each with their own battles, seeking solace in music and shared experiences. Amelia's journal, once a private sanctuary, became a published book titled Whispers in Melody. It was a collection of songs, poems, and stories that chronicled their journey through mental health challenges. The book resonated with countless individuals, especially women, who saw themselves in Amelia's words. Ethan, on the other hand, started a support group for men, breaking the stereotype that men shouldn't express their emotions. He used music as a tool, teaching men to channel their feelings through instruments and songs. Together, Amelia and Ethan transformed their struggles into a mission, using music and storytelling as powerful tools to raise awareness about mental health. Their journey, filled with highs and lows, became a beacon of hope, proving that with understanding, love, and the right support, one can overcome even the darkest of times. Colors of Faith. In the heart of a humble neighborhood, where houses were closely packed and streets echoed with the laughter and cries of children playing, lived young Elijah. His home was modest, with peeling paint and creaky floorboards, but it was filled with love. His mother, Grace, was a pillar of strength, always ensuring there was food on the table, even if it meant working long hours. His father, Pastor Samuel, led the local church, a small building that had seen better days, but was a sanctuary for many. Elijah was different. While other children played soccer in the streets or flew kites in the open fields, he was often found sketching on any surface he could find, lost in his world of colors and shapes. His drawings, though abstract and often hard for others to understand, were intricate and filled with emotion. However, Elijah's uniqueness wasn't just in his art. He struggled with communication, often finding it hard to express himself or understand others. The community, bound by traditional beliefs, saw his behavior as odd. Whispers of possessions and demons floated around, and Pastor Samuel's own congregation implored him to heal his son. Despite their deep faith, Grace and Pastor Samuel were at a crossroads. They loved their son and saw his brilliance, but they couldn't shield him from the world's misunderstandings. One day, a visiting missionary, Sister Clara, who had worked with many children with special needs, noticed Elijah's art. She saw past the abstract lines and recognized the depth and emotion in each stroke. Sister Clara introduced the concept of art therapy to Grace and Pastor Samuel. With her guidance, they transformed a small room in their home into Elijah's art studio. Here, surrounded by paints, brushes, and canvases, Elijah found his voice. His art became more vibrant, telling stories of his faith, his love for his family, and his view of the world. Word spread about the miracle boy, whose art touched souls. People from neighboring towns started visiting, not just to see Elijah's art, but to buy it. His paintings, filled with vibrant colors and spiritual symbols, became sought after, bringing not just recognition, but also financial support to his family and the church. Pastor Samuel, inspired by his son's journey, started incorporating art into his sermons. The church, once a place of traditional worship, became a hub of creativity. Children and adults alike were encouraged to express their faith through art, breaking barriers and fostering understanding. Elijah's journey wasn't just about finding his voice, it was about changing perceptions. Through his art, the community learned about acceptance, understanding, and the idea that faith and creativity could coexist. The boy who was once misunderstood became a beacon of hope and inspiration, proving that sometimes the most profound messages come not from words, but from the silent strokes of a brush.